I had an interesting conversation with a Trump supporter on Reddit. On the politics subreddit, someone posted a link to a news article that cited that gay marriages went up in staggering amounts in the United States through the months of November and December because of fears from the election. The comments were relatively supportive and saddened. You know what I mean? People mourning that this is our reality and praying for the safety of these couples. One of the comments was a queer person talking about how they are getting courthouse married that week. And turns out I was too at the time of this post. I got married on December 6th. At this point in time, it was about a week before my wedding. So I responded to this comment being like, hey, I know it feels weird, but you're not alone. I'm getting married too. I'm getting married next Friday. And I was commiserating with this queer person. Me and them were in it together. And then I got a response from a Trump supporter saying, no, you're not. And I was like, what? And they were like, you're not getting married. It's so weird that you would lie about this. Now, what's fascinating to me about this is I have one Reddit account and it has my face on it. It has my face, my name. I use it for cosplay. It's not some anonymous hidden account where anyone could lie about anything. It's my Reddit account. And so I responded back and I'm like, why do you think I would lie about this? And then I got multiple comments from multiple different accounts of conservatives telling me I was lying about this, telling me that there's no way I'm doing this, that it's super weird that I'm lying about getting married just to try to throw a fit about Trump. And it made me sit really with the idea of how much do conservatives think is a lie in the world? Because obviously they think a lot of things are lies. They think everything with COVID was a lie. They think most science things are a lie. But why would they think that the story of just one random person on the internet would inherently be a lie? Especially when they very clearly voted for someone who lies a lot. And I realize they don't actually care about Trump lying. Obviously, it's not about the honesty. They don't want honesty. They don't care if Trump lies. I connected this to all the times that I have tried to speak to Trump supporters and explain to them why I am scared that he has said X, Y, or Z about immigration, about queer people, etc. And they always respond to me with, well, he doesn't mean it. That was a joke. He doesn't mean it. So then I had to sit with the idea of that they know he's lying about things all the time. They don't actually believe a word Trump says. They might not believe a word anyone says, but they also don't believe what Trump says. And so I sit and I wonder, why did they vote for him? Why'd they vote for someone that's not ever going to follow through, that they know is never going to follow through, that they know is lying all the time? If they perceive everything on earth as a lie, why did they vote for someone they also know is a liar or a jokester in their mind, I guess? But I guess it hit me at some point that obviously it's not about the lying, it's about winning. It's about the sports betting attitude towards the election, the idea that our side won. It doesn't matter what they won with, it doesn't matter what they won on, it doesn't matter what happens in post because you won this one thing. This one event went your way. I win. I am better. I am above. I am validated. I am seen. I am heard. I don't care what happens next, and I don't care what's happening now. I won. This one day went right for me. So the next 4, the next 8, the next decade, the next century doesn't matter. If you don't believe I'm getting married and you don't believe anything Trump says about gay marriage, you only voted to feel like you were right about gay marriage. You don't care about the reality of it at all, good or bad. I decided to be a bit of an asshole, and the day of my wedding, I actually went back to all those comments and responded and said, haha, I got married. And I posted my wedding photos. And I thought it would make me feel better, but to be quite frank, it didn't. Because they're not going to care. Because in their mind, I still didn't get married. And in their mind, Trump's still not going to do well this terrible stuff he says he's going to do. You could show them pictures, you can show them receipts for days, and it's not going to matter because they don't think he means it. So they don't think I mean it. They don't think anyone means it. Sincerity is dead.